If you're new here, my name is Jasmine. If you're not new here, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be reacting to the new Rebirth Island map. I'm so you guys, like, I'm so excited. This update's actually going to be happening next week, June 22nd. It's going to be a free update, and it's called Mercenaries of Fortune. This is the official reveal, like the official trailer, so we're going to be reacting to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the Rebirth map, but I felt like every once in a while, you know, we need like a different playlist or like a different map, like maybe a Rebirth map of Verdansk or something. But I'm not tired of this Rebirth map, but I'm pretty excited for this one. So we're going to be reacting to it, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys, so let's get straight into it. Okay, off rip, we're not even seconds in. This right here is literally Tower from headquarters. This right here. This right here.
Hey, and welcome to Fort.
So off rip, this right here is literally Tower from headquarters.
Hi, mate, and welcome to Fortune's.
Wow, look at that. Look at the details.
We're taking you through a new map.
Very Gilded Age, very gold, very pirate-like. These tops remind me of buildings in Italy. If you guys watched Twilight, there was this one scene where Edward was going to give himself to the Vertellis or whatever. I forgot the name of the higher-up vampire Italian Renaissance kings and queens or whatever. Basically the head of the vampirism. He was going to give himself up to them and sacrifice himself. These tops of the roofs and these buildings is exactly like the ones in the movie when he was passing by them until he started shining, and then Bella can save him and whatnot. So
the key.
Wow, look at that. Look at that architecture. That's nuts. It's like very, should I say modern Renaissance or like Gilded Age? That's what it's giving me.
Hey, is where the magic happens.
Okay, so right now, this is basically, I want to say this is probably going to be the main area. So it's going to have 20 cannons, 10 staircases, a fountain, and 12 rooms. So I actually love how they designed this whole place. I'm not going to lie, it looks beautiful. The statues are amazing. I feel like, though, it's low lit in here, so there's going to be a lot of camping in here, especially in the corners. This color scheme is basically close to the Rose operator skin. So if you have that skin, you're basically like camouflaged within these walls right here. So that's going to be an issue. 10 staircases, that's amazing. A fountain, 12 rooms. 12 rooms is a lot of freaking rooms, guys.
Right, nice.
This is cool. So this is like a whole dining room, I'm assuming, where they chow down and eat and whatnot. But this reminds me like back in the day when like the kings and queens used to like feast like on every single meal like imaginable that they could like have their chefs whip up. This is like the Last Supper table. That's what I'm getting from this.
Is that place?
What is that in the case? A woman in like a white dress. Is she holding a baby? Looks like she's holding a baby.
The winery.
The winery
is where I'll take the edge off. Because
edge off. So this is pretty cool. It looks like those wineries like down in California. That's cool. So the winery is connected to the bell tower. It has 6 giant wine barrels in a vineyard.
Winery is where I'll take the edge off. Because bottle service is nothing compared to barrel service.
Facts.
This is my town.
So, wait. So, there's a staircase right here that leads all the way down into basically the bottom of the winery. Those are all the barrels. I wonder if you can hide in there. There's no way, right? There's just no way you can hide in there. Okay, so winery. They got the details really good. Like, look at the vines coming off of the buildings and stuff like that for a winery. That's pretty spot on. The distillery down here looks nuts.
This is my town. The rest of you...
Okay, so Clock Tower. So we are at Clock Tower. So we got Clock Tower Library, the Blackbird Hotel, and the Gelato Stand. See, I told you, it was like an Italian Renaissance theme. I knew what I was talking about.
This is my town. The rest of you are just dropping in.
So this tower right here is exactly like the one that we have at headquarters right now. It's like a perfect spot. It's overlooking every single freaking area of the Rebirth Island. So if you just mount your gun, the AR that I'm using right now is like the STG, literally no recoil, amazing, amazing strafe. It's basically a beam. You're basically going to get the kill. But this is basically a mimic of the one that we have at headquarters.
Drop it in. And finally,
Smuggler's Cove.
Smuggler's Cove.
It's giving like a pirate feel.
Space for friends and even a few enemies. Glad I could show you around. Now get...
Pause. Let's go back. So at Smuggler's Cove, it's giving me like a piece of Caldera. Like how these islands are kind of separated from each other. That's giving me like Caldera map vibes. And you guys know I don't like to run Caldera whatsoever. I'm a Rebirth girl, so but it's basically like the layout of Smuggler's Cove looks like Caldera. Like a mini Caldera.
And finally, Smuggler's Cove. Plenty of space.
8 ladders, 8 huts, 3 zip lines, and 11 boats.
Space for friends and even a few enemies. Glad I could show you.
That looks so cool. It looks it looks kind of smaller than the Rebirth map that we have right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Go around, now get back out there.
Okay, so basically it's called Mercenaries of Fortune. It's a free content update. It's going to be basically next week, June 22nd. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fire. I think people are going to love this map change for Rebirth. I really like how it looks. I really do. I really do. But my thing is, like, if this map is smaller than what we have been playing on, that's going to be quicker games because there's 45 in a quad match, I think. I think it's like 40 or 45 in a quad match. Like, that's going to be, people are going to be dropping like flies because the map is like so, I'm not going to say contained, like it's not smushed in, but it is scaled down a little smaller from what I can see.
Around, now get back out there.
Lot more buildings, a lot more buildings, a lot more buildings. It kind of reminds me of Brazil buildings, like how, like in Fast and the Furious. I know I'm giving a lot of movie references, but that's what it reminds me of. You can just hop from one rooftop to another, fly down off of here, easily deploying your parachute. The graphics on this are insane. They really they nailed it, I think. Smuggler's Cove is giving like pirate vibes, very Caldera-like.
Cove, plenty of space for friends and even a few enemies. Glad I could show you around.
That has to be the entryway, no? So right here, there's still, I'm guessing there's this just main road, and then it connects to every single part of the map, I guess. So in case you want to hop into like a Bertha or your regular car, you can just whip it throughout here. But I think, is this the gelato stand? Maybe this is the gelato stand, or maybe that's the hotel. I don't know.
This is my town. The rest of you.
Okay, so this is definitely the library. You see the library lights, those overhead lights. Lots of shelves for books, so obviously that's the library. I want to say this right here is like the gelato stand, like this area. I could be wrong, but
plenty of space for friends.
So it says in Smuggler's Cove there's 8 ladders, 8 huts, 3 zip lines, and 11 boats. The boats are very, very helpful.
Show you around.
Because usually when I land on the boat at Nova or at Control, there's usually like lots of money there, lots of loot. So.
Now get back out there.
Wow, I'm so excited. So that is the Mercenaries of Fortune update. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and reveal with me. Now I'm going to link the guy's YouTube down below in the description. Go subscribe to him. He uploaded this reveal trailer without no commentary, so I was able to do commentary over it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down in the comments if you guys are like super excited for this update next week, and I will see you on the next one.